Hey, what's going on, fam? I'm back. Like I said before, we're here at the Little Rock, Arkansas Air Force Base, and that is Grace and Mercy behind us. Grace is our truck, Mercy is our RV. We're traveling with Grace and Mercy. I'll talk to you a little bit about the RV park that we're staying in. As I said, it is on a military base, so you got to be either active duty or retired or DA civilian, or there might be another one. Maybe sponsored. People can get on it, so it's limited. This is not what you call a luxury spot. This is what we usually for a pass-through spot, a spot that you stay for a couple nights to get some rest while you're on the road, kind of thing. These things come in handy, and just about every Air Force base has one. I'll say a vast majority of the Army and Marine bases also have them. So that's one of the benefits of being a retired Army veteran. I got access to bases like this. I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about the RV park itself. We look for a few things. I personally love concrete pads. I don't know if it makes a difference or not, but it's just, I don't know. I like concrete pads. Full hookup, which means we have power, the electricity. We got a 50 amp RV, and so I want to make sure I have that power. We have solar power and little generators, but I'd rather use the provided power. Also has water. So full hookup is power, water, and sewer connections. So it makes it easy to flush our systems out before we leave and everything. So full hookup, concrete pads, and it's got a really nice big picnic area directly in front of our spot. Now we were fortunate enough to get an end spot, and this end spot had little picnic tables, and several other spots had picnic tables too. So that was a good one. Let me get out of the way for this truck to get by. Another good thing about this place, it is nice and quiet. Plenty of places to walk around. You know, DJ and I, we go on like at least 3 walks a day. At least 3 walks a day. We walk at about 6 o'clock in the morning, probably about 12 o'clock lunchtime walk. That's what we did when we saw those airplanes earlier. We usually get a 4 or 5 o'clock walk. If we don't get a 4 or 5 o'clock walk, we'll wait till about 6 or 7, and we can make that the final walk of the day. But I'm gonna show you how our walk goes. I'm gonna walk you around the some of the elements they have here, and let you just see for yourself. Let it speak for itself. All right, fam. Oregano. Hey, what's going on, fam? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Obviously, we're no longer in Little Rock, Arkansas. We have made it to Missouri for Trey's graduation, our grandson. First of all, I want to thank you guys for all the congratulations and well wishes to Trey. Just want to make sure you know we have passed your messages along, and he's been very, very appreciative of it. A matter of fact, Peg is inside of Schnucks right now, trying to get some stuff ready for the graduation party. Now, for those of y'all who don't know, Schnucks is a grocery store here in the St. Louis area. I don't know where else it is. I've not seen Schnucks any place else, but every time we come to Missouri, Peggy is going to Schnucks to get her groceries. And so this is a good opportunity for another waiting in the truck for Peggy. For those of y'all who are new to the channel, Peggy goes to the grocery store. When you're in the RV, you probably go shopping about twice as much as you normally do because your refrigerator is smaller, your pantry is smaller. And so Peggy goes to the grocery store probably twice a week, and I hardly ever go in. Not a fan, and she doesn't even need my input. She knows what I like, and she does it. So when she does that, I get time to just sit in the car and just, I don't know, contemplate things, think about what's going on and stuff like that, and just be thankful for the life that we are living. And so DJ and I are sitting here, and say hi, DJ. DJ and I are just sitting here thinking about stuff, and this is what I want to talk about. Peggy and I have been blessed. Now, y'all know that. Some people can call it fortunate, some people are gonna call it lucky, whatever else. I'm gonna call it blessed because I feel that's what it is. I'm not gonna turn this into church or anything, but you know, we have been blessed many times. So we left Kings Bay a couple years ago. We left Kings Bay. We was heading to our next RV destination, and when we get there, there's a lot of people who are checking on us, like, "Are you guys okay? Is everything all right?" And we was like, "What happened?" A tornado hit the night we left Kings Bay, and they had pushed like RVs into the lake and everything else the night we left. And so we avoided that. About 8 months later, we was in Missouri, and we left St. Charles, Missouri, heading to Fort Leonard Wood, and right after we left, the RV park flooded. RV park flooded. You can call it what you want. I'm gonna call it blessed. And so today, we just left Houston 5 days ago, maybe 6 days ago. We just left Houston 6 days ago, went to Little Rock for a little while, and got here. Houston just got hit with a tornado. We was in Houston for over a year. No tornadoes. We leave 5 or 6 days after we leave, or a big time tornado hit downtown Houston. Now, I'm gonna send our thoughts and prayers out to everybody who was affected by the tornado. But it just makes you think, like, when something guides us or the idea gets in the head, you know what, guys, it's time for y'all to go, it's time for y'all to do something. We do it. We do it. And I'm just like shaking my head. I would never have those kind of doubts. If somebody say, you know what, we're supposed to leave here on Saturday, but you know, let's go ahead and go on Wednesday. Guess what we doing? We hooking up and we going on Wednesday. If something in our heart, something deep within guides us to start moving, we're going to start moving. And that's just the way it's going to continue to be, because call it what you want, but Peggy and I have been blessed. Now, we've been blessed in many ways too. 26 plus years in the military. I all fingers, and I feel very healthy, and I feel very strong. No serious injuries to speak of or anything like that. We're retired. We still have our health and everything else. So we've been blessed in many ways. Family, great kids, great grandkids, all that stuff. So yes, the blessings have been apparent, but that's just something that really sticks out over the past few days, over the past few years. Like, this is living on the road can be a harrowing experience, but for somehow and for some way, we've been guided in the right direction. I just want to be thankful for that. Now, like I said, I'm not trying to turn this channel into church or anything like that, but that's why we pray every time we get ready to move. We pray for traveling mercy. We thank God in advance for removing any obstacles that may lay in our path, and we thank Him for the blessings that we can't even think to ask for, and we thank Him in advance for it. So I just wanted to share that with you because that's what's on my mind today, and that's just one of the many things that goes through my mind while I'm waiting in the truck for Peggy.
Good morning, family. Welcome back to the channel. This is probably a day or two later after Donald was doing his recording. But anyway, we have gotten all the important things out of the way, so now we can concentrate on ourselves and just relaxing for the rest of the time that we're in Missouri. So this morning, we are out taking a brisk walk. The family, the three
whole
of us,
family.
all three of us. So we're gonna probably try to get this quick 4 miles in. Then I'll come back and make breakfast for everybody, and then we will be able to sit out because the weather today is going to be absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So right now I feel like it's in the 70s,
Yeah.
like 74, something like that. Because the other day it was like 93 and we were not happy. But anyway, the rest of the week is supposed to be pretty good. Yeah, it's supposed to be a very windy day. And Donald chose to put up the tent.
Yeah.
Donald put up the tent yesterday. And I was like, yeah, you might want to wait, player, because that ain't going to be a good fit for the
Challenge
wind.
accepted.
Challenge accepted. So,
I'm gonna stake it down, do everything I could, and we'll just see what happens.
but the wind is blowing right now. It's just the perfect,
Beautiful.
it's the perfect, what am I trying to say?
Walking weather.
All right, fam, so we ain't gonna do much talking because we gotta be serious out here in these RV streets. We gotta be serious on this walking trail. Here come everybody with dogs. DJ say they keep testing me. They testing me. Donald don't want me to bark, but I gotta do it. All right, fam, so we'll see you later.
I'm gonna tell you that I love you 100 times a day. You'll get tired of my voice, that's how much I'm gonna tell you that I'll miss you. I'll miss you if you go. Yes, I'm gonna let you know just how much I tell your mama, I tell your papa too. I'm gonna let everyone know about my love, so I really hope you love me too. Yeah, I really hope you love me too. I'm gonna tell you that I need you. I need you every day. You'll get weary of my touch, that's how much I'm gonna tell you that I want you. I wanna let you know, oh, you're the only one for me, no one else. I'm gonna shout it out, yeah, up on the mountaintop. I'm gonna let everyone know about my love, so I really hope you love me too. Yeah, I really hope you love me too. Oh, there's something deep inside, yeah, that really makes me wanna speak my mind, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna show you that I love you 100 times a day. You'll get tired of my lips.
Hey fam, we're back, and true to her word, Pagan made a delicious breakfast. Our primary method of cooking in the RV is to use propane. We have a 3-burner gas stove using propane, and propane makes some people a little bit nervous, and I get that because, you know, back in the old days, you keep hearing about like propane explosions and stuff like that. But I'm gonna walk you through the process because I had to get a tank filled before today. All you gotta do is make sure the valve is turned off, make sure the top valve is turned off. Then you can go ahead and unhook the hose feed. Now, the propane tank is held in place by this assembly here. You just got to loosen it up, and once it's loosened up, you can remove it. So, like I said, we had the big 30-pound tanks here. If we had the smaller tank, we can take it to like a Walmart or a gas station and get them swapped out. Too easy. But because we got the big one, I like to take mine to like a U-Haul place and get them filled. They cost about $4 a gallon, and the 30-pound tanks hold about 7 gallons of propane. So just take it into them, and they do a little inspection to make sure that your tank is not too old, make sure there's no leaks, make sure it has the proper wax plugs and all that good stuff. So they really do make sure that you have a good, safe piece of equipment. Once it's done, they fill it up. I got about 6.9 gallons here. That's close enough to 30, and I can go ahead and take it on home. Now it's super heavy. okay? But your boy is strong, so it's not a problem. I go ahead and put it back in place. Now you want to make sure that it is secure. You do not want your propane tanks bouncing down the road while you're heading off to your next destination. So I made sure that the bottom was seated properly in the place where that's designated for it, and I went ahead and tightened it down. Now, after I feel like I've tightened it a few turns, I'm gonna go ahead and check to make sure doesn't have too much wiggle, too much give, and I can add a little bit more tightness. And I'll be checking it again. I go back and forth. Like I said, you don't want these propane tanks getting all out of whack. Once I got it tightened down, release the rubber cover and connect the hose back again. The hose actually does not allow feed to come through until it's all the way connected and seated, so you don't have to worry about any kind of leaks or anything like that. Once you got it tightened down, you can go ahead and open the valve back up on the top, and like that is done. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comments. I'll do my best to answer it. All right, fam. Hey, how's it going, fam? So, as you may have noticed, this video is a little bit shorter than usual. I've been having a heck of a time with the video quality. You might have noticed that the video quality and the sound quality might be a little less than normal. My phone, I held it too long. I am shooting this particular clip with the new phone I just got. Changing phones is not my favorite thing to do. As a matter of fact, it's one of my least favorite things to do, but it absolutely had to be done. I'm sitting here looking at the video right now. I'm like, yeah, I should have did this a long time ago. So expect to see the video quality increase a little bit over the next few videos, or from now on, 'cause I'm not gonna let that happen again. Before I let you go, I want to talk about something. I'm always wanting to talk about something, but y'all, everybody know Trey just graduated. I want to say this. I have learned something from this graduation. A lot of us may be getting a very negative view about the young people coming up, and I think it's unwarranted. Peggy and I talked to a bunch of Trey's classmates, and every single one of them, yes sir, yes ma'am, I'm working on this, I'm doing this, I really enjoyed this, thank you very much. And it was just like, not what I expected. I don't know what I was expecting. Maybe I'm watching too much social media or whatever else it is, but young people I come across have been respectful, kind-hearted, and everything else. Of course, sample size, who knows? Maybe it's just that particular school, maybe that particular area, whatever it is, or maybe we only see the negativity being posted online or something. I don't know, but I encourage you to talk to the young people, and you may be surprised. I know I was pleasantly surprised, so it's a good thing. Don't want to start getting into the idea that, oh, this country is doomed because the young people are ruining it. No, it's none of that. Give them a shot, give them a chance, and encourage them. Keep them uplifted in you and in prayer. Keep them uplifted in prayer, and support their goals and endeavors. And you might be surprised. Most of y'all are already doing that. I just want to share that with you because some people may not know that how things really are out there. So like I said, the video is a little bit shorter than normal. I appreciate you guys. The video quality will be increased over the next few videos, and we just look forward to seeing you. So until then, just remind you guys to go out there and do something good for yourself and for others as well. Y'all take it easy, fam.